So for those of you who have been following me for a long time, y'all know the importance of why I say like doing the right thing right now, because it's going to affect your future down the road. I was listening to a guy talk about how like what you say, he said what you slay in your 20s is what you eat in your 30s. So if you're not where you want to be in your late 30s, early 40s, blame your younger self. I added that last part on myself, but you get what I mean. Like what you do now is going to affect your tomorrow, is going to affect your next month, is going to affect your next week, right? So how you view things today is eventually going to affect everything. So the chocolate bar or Hershey bar that you're going to eat today over the fruit that you couldn't be eating is going to affect you later on down the road. So true, it doesn't seem like a big deal right now, but let time set in for a little bit. You know, people be like, oh, well, you know, don't be too extreme. It's like, look, man, but you got to look at, you only get one body, you only get one heart, you only get one set of eyes. So you got to make sure you take care of all of those things. And that's holistically as your own body within itself, right, is what I mean. But you want to make sure you're doing the right thing today that's going to affect your tomorrow, which is why I'm so big on like making sure the younger generation that's coming up understands the importance of the small things and understands the importance of treating people right with some type of respect and understanding that everybody's not going to see it the same way you see it. So you need to be ready for that, be open-minded, right? That's something that I try to make sure I get them to understand, and don't be so defensive and combative, because that will close a lot of doors for you. So if you know someone who is coming up, or you know someone who's younger than you know someone who just needs a little nudge or guidance, then guide them. It's important because it helps you because you make sure you're on point, and it also helps them because they're retaining. They might not receive it the way you want to receive it right now, but they'll remember what you told them later on down the road. So, hey, I remember such and such told me XYZ, right? They were right. And there you go. So just that seed you planted on that day eventually manifested into a good seed of advice. So pour into people, tell them the good news, support them, give them advice, and let them go and grow and do. That's your Motivational Minute. Y'all take care. This is Darrell Forte, and you have just listened to the Motivational Minute. If you like what you heard, please feel free to share it with a friend and encourage them to share as well.